Hi guys, welcome back. It's so weird to just say bye and then welcome back. But yeah, so we got dads, and obviously we know who we're going after. We're going after the amazing Goth Dad, Damien. So let's do our third date. Let's go ahead and message him. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? Oh, I am sure. I've had a lot of fun with this route. One of my friends recommended this to me, and originally I wasn't going to do this route just because, you know, Craig. But I was like, I haven't seen many people on YouTube doing this one, and of course, like, as I post these videos, other people are doing them, so I'm like, well, that's okay. I'm still having fun. So, ever since we had that picnic in the graveyard, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. That's a word I can't really say. Regularly. He was so impressed. That's like, I also can't say, sorry, tangent. I also can't say iron, like, because I know it's like supposed to be iron, and I can't say warm, because it's just the OR noise. I can't do. Orange is also like really hard for me. I don't know, I stress things. And also, somebody pointed out to me the other day that I can't say mayor. Like, I put so much emphasis on the O in mayor. Something like that. Anyway, not the point. Tangent over. Okay, we're good. He was so impressed with the first letter I wrote him that he insisted we only communicate by post instead of through dad book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to use as a seal for my letters, and I just couldn't say no. Oh, he gave us a ring, guys. Hang out with that Goth Dad again? Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes, be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him into our household that one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys, and I honestly would have preferred trying to see if he could have walked through the threshold of our home under his own power. Yes, Amanda, I have become Damien's familiar. I am compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie. Turn into a bat. What? I don't think... What's the point of being a vampire if you can't even turn into a bat? Well, okay, I'm off. Are you taking the car or are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat? One of those. While I'm out, can you throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die? That'd be great. I'm keeping it there as insurance. You understand, right? That's my girl. Aw, that was cute. So, ooh, music changed and everything. Okay, so Damien and I walk along the water's edge chatting. Damien's cape, cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. That's like I found out the other day, shoot, I was reading some sort of article, might have been from Polygon, that the cloaks that they use on Game of Thrones are actually IKEA rugs. I was like, that's so crazy. Like, those costume people are really talented, because I would have never guessed it was a rug. But, another tangent. It's just one of those days. Storytelling days. But, Damien and I walk along the water's edge chatting. Oh, wait, I already read that. We're good. This is gonna seem like a silly question, but why do goths wear black? Oh, gosh. Here goes my voice again. Gothic subculture has always been associated with death. So, it would make sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was that the Victorian-era Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is. I have another question. Go ahead. How are you so comfortable with the death? You mentioned that the graveyard helps you appreciate your life, or something. I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's a single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I am going to die. You are going to die. This is a great date, and life carries on without us. Boy, Damien, talking about death puts me in the mood. Thank you. Doesn't that make you feel scared? Not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were a major social function. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relatives. Ew. The who? The minute? A mourning was so complex that there were set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now, we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because you have no modern equivalent of these formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So no, I am not afraid of death. That's actually oddly a good way to look at it. I believe it is a waste to spend your life dreading the end of it. Wow, yeah, that is really good advice. The time we have here is brief and fleeting and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious. To stare death in the face and live despite that, I think, is a noble existence, to save the mourning for the dead. Wow, that's beautiful. It really is. I can see the moonlight in the bay glint off Damien's eyes. He smiles. We turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air. I look to Damien again and can't help being entranced by his calm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean in closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so. Guys, are we gonna kiss? His phone. I think my heart just broke. I think his phone was the sound. Okay, that can stop now. I think his phone was the sound of my heart breaking. I'm so sorry. I have to take this. Damien steps away from me to answer his phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucian again. After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Everything okay?
Oh, my.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, that was just really loud. There's an emergency. Lucian? No, thankfully, but I must take my leave. Okay, I gotta calm myself. I wish you guys could have seen this, but like I literally jumped in my chair just from like a loud noise. I don't know why I do that, but oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Dads do have to stick together, right? You know it. Then come. There isn't much time to waste. Okay. After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a rundown building on the outskirts of town. Where are we? It's better if I just show you. Okay. I push a surprisingly heavy door open and find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs line the walls, and there doesn't seem to be anyone behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript I'm still unsure what kind of place this is. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. Damien walks off down a corridor, his boot heels echoing through the halls of the seemingly empty building. Distant howls echo from someplace. Is that? Looks like a dog place, or like an animal shelter because the cages and the house. Distant house echo from someplace I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound, like claws on tile. I think we are at an animal shelter. I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. Yep. A few of them notice me and skitter up to the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff at the air. What have I gotten myself into? Suddenly, the lights shut off. I panic, unsure of where I am or how I can get out. Oh my gosh. That is my worst fear, is the dark and snakes. I stumble through the darkness, my breathing getting heavier and heavier. Damien? The lights finally turn back on. Ah! Hey, sailor. Mary, what are you doing here?
Come on.
You aren't here for the fight club? I don't want to get punched in the face. Great, because this is an animal shelter. What? We take care of stray animals, and then I'm pretty sure I've given her like 5 different voices. And then the people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in? Oh, sorry, I didn't really expect to see you. Son of a gun. Well, Fallout New Vegas. I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter. Wow. Okay, kid, way to put me in a box. Dames, you hear this baloney? Just one moment. Thunder cracks and a door busts open. Appearing from the shadows I see Damien? What? Hey. It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian era clothing, no makeup. I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you may think. I am a systems administrator for the IT department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes to work and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to hardware stores and looking at storage solutions, and I volunteer at this animal shelter in my spare time. Aww. I'm boring. No, Damien, you're perfect. I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. That much is true, it's not all that I am, and I just need you to know that. Oh, I still love you regardless. Oh, I hate to kill the moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to.
Oh, my.
Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordella. Again? Who's Duchess Cordella? She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned how to open doors, and now she's unstoppable. When did she get out? This morning, I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats. When I came back, she had already bolted. I have to stay here with the pets, so I need you two to go and find her. Of course. Where could she be?
Come on.
She always ends up running off to the same places. Here, let me draw you a map. Mary starts scribbling on the back of pet adoption forms. She's very smart, ruthless even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown, or she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people. What? You're a perfect little Peach Pat. Peach Pat. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold. Oh. I'll grab some treats while we can hit the road. Damien and I look over the map Mary created for us. Whoa. Okay. I love how she even put Mary's map in the top left. Kale, Coffee Dad. Oh wow, that's an actual picture of the cul-de-sac. So, other nerd's house. I'm guessing that's ours. Dames, Smalls, Mary's sick pad, Nerd's house, Coffee Dad, which is Matt. Kale is Craig. Mario Batali is Brian. So who's the other nerd? Oh, I guess it must be Hugo's. We might be in the middle of the cul-de-sac, actually. Okay, that's neat. That's nifty. Oh, yeah, so I'm Nerd's house. At least you're not other Nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Congrats, kiddo. The ocean or whatever. Oh my god, east-west. Shit. This is probably my favorite map ever. Where should we head first? I guess we'll just start top to bottom. Let's go to the cul-de-sac. Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving towards town. I look over at him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find a Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup. Mary wasn't kidding when she said that dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. Dang. It was a really great year for Bark Bark Bark. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Pat? This will be easy. Gotta stay positive. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Oh, alrighty. I may or may not have a guide pulled up because I once said best ending, and this is how you get said best ending. Sorry guys, I'm a cheater, I know. But look, I do this for every freaking visual novel. I'll try not to do this in the future, but I like good endings. But look upon God's creation, and retch with horror at what hath forsaken. Hell is empty, and the devils are all here. See, look at how much he loved that. Nice. I thought that would cheer you up. Let's hope for the best. We got this. We drive through the... Oh, hi, Brian. The cul-de-sac, and everything seems to be pretty normal. It looks like Brian's doing some yard work. We pull into Brian's driveway and hop out.
Hey, don't step on the grass I just mowed.
Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today?
Aside from your underwater lawn?
Dang it. Oh, here we go. How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously.
Pat, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? Well, a little while ago, I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's going to take forever to retill the soil.
That could be a dog, or a rather feisty raccoon.
Whatever it was, it must have been hungry. Ate all my tomatoes. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need any assistance restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me. Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog. She's probably still hungry. I wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere.
Maybe, but before we go any further, I think I'm going to call this episode here. It's been approximately a good amount of time. And yeah, I will have the next video up tomorrow. So until next time, guys, see ya!